guys, it's McGillicuddy here. Before we begin, I just want to say a couple things. For one, I am actually going to be getting Minecraft on a computer pretty soon, and I'm thinking about doing recording on that instead of PE. Also, as you noticed, I'm not using split controls anymore. I'm using the circle because I find that easier for PvP that I've gotten into lately. If you want to see videos of that, let me know and I can maybe do some. Anyway, the reason why I haven't done a Let's Play in a while is because I've done some work. Let me show you. I said, let me show you. So, I've been having trouble deciding what we're doing for the first few episodes, right? You hear me say the word and things like that a lot, right? Well, I have actually made a machine that will decide that for us. Will we do a redstone thing or building thing today? It took me a while to figure this out. I also looked up a tutorial on YouTube. Yeah, it's a lot of redstone. It's a randomizer, and it works on Pocket Edition. If you want me to show you how, then I will. I'm just going to note, this may not work on computer. I don't know. I'm just a Pocket Edition user. Oh yeah, this was from a failed experiment for like a secret exit. I'd bounce up, you know. But I did see the idea. So yeah, that's the redstone, and it works. So, what do you say we go test it out and see what we'll be doing today? Alright, so we hit the button. Okay, looks like we are going to be working on a redstone project for the majority of this episode. If you don't remember last episode, we worked on a treasure vault. And I'm just going to point out, I wish that I had that much treasures in survival mode. Which I just started a survival world, and when it's all done, like my base is complete and stuff, I'll give you a little tour of it. But for now, we're doing a creative Let's Play here, and you're not supposed to be there. So yeah, we're going to be working on a redstone project today, like our machine told us. So yeah, okay, I'm just going to point out, I can't get enough of this lighting system. I love it. But anyway, let's get to work. I feel like for redstone project, oh yeah, I wanted to point out, look, can you see I'm trying to place a block, but I can't. Let me show you how the trick for that. Give at S structure that void. And then let me just grab it from my inventory. Look, see? Structure void. You can't place anything in there because, I mean, you can walk through it. It's a void. You can't place any blocks. So yeah, I found that pretty cool. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to work on a redstone project. I don't know what we're going to do today. Maybe we could make a villager trading hall. You know? Maybe? Or let's make a secret lab. I like that idea, do you? Yeah, we're gonna do that. So let's get into a time lapse real quick, even though it's so early in the episode. And we're gonna make a secret lab right underneath in case there was to be a break-in, despite the security measures I've done. 3, 2, 1, go. so that proved to be pretty successful, as you saw from the time lapse. We have our vault door. If we flick this lever, har, full deal. Yup, this was never going to be the original one. This is a fake one for, to distract. The real one is over here. If I press this button, which is cut, if you're not looking for it, it's hard to see because it kind of blends in with the bricks. Alright, so let's hit it. It'll stay open because of a pulse extender, which I can show you how to make. Then, of course, we just got to press this button to get out again, right? Here you go. And then down here, eventually, off camera, maybe I'll do a time lapse to end this episode with, depending on how long it's been. We're going to dig out a gigantic space. We're going to do all kinds of awesome things here. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, McGillicuddy, how is the water not spilling onto the floor? Well, remember those void blocks I showed you in the beginning of the episode? I used those right in front of it. Because they still count as blocks. You can just walk through them and they're invisible when you're not holding it or when you're in survival mode. So yeah, I replicated that system right there, except used a button and a pulse extender. Which once again, I'll do a tutorial on how that works. But yeah. Yeah, so I think we're going to end this episode with a time lapse. I just want to say, I want you to let me know. Do you like my other intro better with the Lego character animation or the one that I gave you on this episode? Regardless, I'm using the clay animation, but I just want to know, It's good to get some input. So, yeah. I will be right back with a time lapse of me mining it out. So let's go down again real quick. That's kind of rapid, isn't it? And let's go. That time lapse turned out to be really, really successful. We can go down here, and I actually got to show you something. So it's been a day in between recording clips, and I decided to get a little bit more work done. Because, that was a really small space, right? So, I definitely did not use command blocks to dig this out. But anyway, the point remains, it is a huge space. I got torches all over the place because it's really dark without them. And we're going to do a lot of good stuff here. So with that, I believe we will end this episode. So, let's do a recap of what we've done. I showed you that in between the days that I made episodes, I built a machine that will give us a redstone or building option. See? So, yeah, and I showed you how that works, and I offered to give you a tutorial on that, as well as things like this door and the extender I made, which we also made a fake door here with a lever that's obvious, and then a hidden one here with a pretty well-disguised button, if you ask me. So, yep, we did that, and we came down here, and we dug out a space, some of it off camera. Now, I just want to show you the redstone behind this. just to give you an idea of how much I had to do to build this thing. If I come down here, look at this redstone, just to get this double piston extender. So now I don't know if I told you in the intro, like in the beginning of this episode, but I'm actually going to be getting Minecraft on the computer pretty soon, and I may be able to transfer this world onto it, and it'll be much more smooth and better gameplay. We'll see. I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, we got this double piston extender. I had to disable some of the floor lighting, otherwise it wouldn't have worked out. But the point is it all works. We did this, and it is really, really good, if you ask me. Oops. With that, I think we are gonna end this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. I would like to, before we go though, I'd like to give credit to ADK Artrise for helping me with this intro. They're a really awesome group. Check them out. They do a lot of things. For me, it was a $100 fee to get in, but it's worth it. Trust me, they have really good instructors and some really good classes that they can do. So just check them out, maybe, for me, because they did me a huge favor with helping me with that intro. And with that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time where we will press this magical button again. Goodbye.